Hi guys, thanks for joining me on Scorp Tarot. This is a monthly reading for the sign of Aries. This general reading is for the month of September of 2017, Aries. We're going to tap into the general energies that will be around you guys. And the reading, as I said, is general. So all of the messages that come through this 9-card reading may not resonate with you, but just take the messages that resonate with you in your specific situation, guys, and leave anything that doesn't, that's totally off base with you. In order to get a specific message for you and your specific situation, you would need to get a private reading, Aries, and I do offer those. I offer a 15-minute private reading, a 30-minute, and a full 1-hour reading. So if you're interested in that, then please email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot@gmail.com. Let me know if you want the 15-minute reading, the 30-minute reading, or the hour reading. Let me know what your sign is and any questions you may have as far as areas you want to tap into, have questions about, want answers to. Just send me that email at ScorpTarot@gmail.com and I will send you an invoice that is through PayPal. They handle all of the payment option. It's secure. It's a site to easily get through. Then they alert me and let me know when you've settled the invoice, and then we go ahead and get you scheduled. All right. So Aries, we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, this is a general reading for the month of September of 2017 for you guys. But before we start, I have to thank you. Thank you, Aries, for all of the views. Thank you for viewing my videos. Thank you for liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. You guys show so much love every month that I really, I don't take that for granted. And I want to say thank you. All right. So guys, let me grab these cards and then we'll go ahead and ask Universe Spirit to give us 9 cards for you, Aries, for the month of August of 2017. I'm sorry, for the month of September of 2017. I'm recording this video in the last few days of August, but this reading is for you all, Aries, for the month of September of 2017. So I've already meditated over these cards, Aries, and asked Universe Spirit to give you a relevant message based from only the highest energies of love, light, and truth. So we're going to go ahead and get started, Aries. Let me tilt this down so you guys can see the cards as they come out. All right. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries? Oh my goodness. Well, goodness. Did you see those cards come out? Okay, well, goodness. 4 came out that quickly. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries for the month of September of 2017? What do you want to communicate to the sign of Aries in this 9-card general reading for September of 2017? What should they be aware of, Creator? What messages do you have for the sign of Aries, the month of September of 2017? What do you want to communicate to the sign of Aries, Creator? What should they be aware of? What do you want them to focus on? Oh, goodness. They are really coming out quickly. All right. We only need 2 more. Then we'll have your full 9 cards. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries? What do you want to communicate to the sign of Aries in this 9-card reading, Creator? What should they focus on for this September of 2017? What do you want them to be aware of? Only the highest energies. This is too many cards. Oh goodness. That's too many also that fell. Only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for this? What messages do you have for the sign of Aries? What should they focus on for September of 2017? There it is, guys. These are your 9 cards, Aries. Let's look and see what the general energy is for this reading, which is the card on the bottom of the deck. Oh, Aries, you've got the Judgment card. That's excellent. The Judgment card speaks to, this could be a literal judgment for some sort of judicial case. Some of you guys, some of you Aries may be going to court. This could be a literal judgment, especially if you're going through like a divorce or a separation or any type of court issues. The issue of judgment. Universe Spirit is saying, or if that's not your scenario, this could be, this Judgment card speaks to karma, an outcome, truth, harvest, a time of harvest. So that's the general energy for September of 2016 for you, Aries. Outcome, harvest, judgment card. All right, so let's go ahead and see what cards Universe Spirit gave you. Oh yes, honey, I love to see this card. This is the Ace of Cups. Speaks to a new beginning in love and intimacy. Yes, that's one of my favorite cards. You've got quite a few sword cards, Aries, but you also have some very good cards. And you know, I say, if you watch my channel and my videos before, with the good, you're going to always have a little bit of maybe lower energy. So this video is no different. So we're going to go ahead and start from the beginning. Your first card, as I said, was the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love and intimacy. This is a beautiful card, Aries. This card can speak to, like I said, all aces are new beginnings. But, you know what? And remember I talked about the general energy for this reading was the Judgment card. And I said something about, you know, separation or divorce. For some of you guys, this is exactly the energy. Some of you guys have gotten divorced. And you're starting a new journey and a new beginning in the areas of love and romance. Now that you've severed ties, which was in your past, a past partner, Aries, you've legally severed ties, you've closed that chapter of your life. Universe Spirit is giving you an opportunity to start a new chapter. Universe with this Ace of Cups. And what sits next to that is the Six of Swords, which speaks to it's a time to move away. Could be a literal move, time to travel. Could be moving of a home. Or it could be moving away mentally from that relationship, from that partner that you sever ties with, that you are divorcing. Because it is over. Whatever that relationship that you had has come to an end. And there were some things that you didn't know about. There were some secrets and some hidden things that that partner could have been doing. You know, the old folks used to say what's done in the dark will always come to the light. This moon card speaks to wisdom. Could speak to something hidden. Because you know the owl is wise. But eventually everything done in the dark comes to the light. And it came to the light all right because you got the Ten of Swords right in the middle of your reading. Somebody was trying to be slick with something with the Seven of Swords. They were trying, this is the card of deception, trying to get away with something. They betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back, Aries. And you had to deal with that. But it's okay because you made it through it. You were resilient, which this Nine of Wands speaks to. Universe Spirit is saying, yes, you've been betrayed, but everybody is not like the person, your ex-partner. Everybody is not like that. Everybody is not dishonest. Everybody is not deceptive. Everybody is not a liar. So you can move away, be resilient, have the faith, do whatever it is that you need to do. Well, try to stay as positive as you can, but because don't forget, that Judgment card also speaks to karma. So whatever you put out, you get back. So don't go on a spree of trying to, you know, a revenge spree on the opposite sex just because you're angry at your ex. For whatever reason, that's the energy I'm picking up. Universe Spirit is saying, don't do that. Don't succumb and don't lower yourself to the energies that your ex-partner displayed with you. You're better than that, Aries. Yes, they were a liar. Yes, they stabbed you in the back and they betrayed you, but you're better than that. So don't allow them to pull you down. Move away from that negative energy and keep your karma good so that you can start a new beginning with this Ace of Cups, Aries, because it is abundant, honey. It's blessed. You see, they've got all their they've got the libations with the drinks. They've got their snacks with the grapes. They're abundant. So keep your karma good. Stay resilient. Keep the faith because you have new energy coming in. of new relationships and new intimacy. And you probably will take it slow. You may not be so quick to open up to someone new, and that's okay. Take the time you need to recover, because you have been through a lot, that's for certain. So take the time to rest and recover, Aries. With this Five of Cups that you also have in your reading, this card can speak to isolation, can speak to avoiding of emotions, and that's okay to do that. But you can't stay in that. You can't stay in a stagnant energy. It's normal to mourn a relationship that has ended, especially when you went into the relationship with good intentions and you never thought about, most people wouldn't go into a marriage if they thought it would end in divorce. So if it does end in divorce, there's a sadness there. There is a mourning. There's a period of mourning the loss of the relationship, and that's okay to do. That's normal, Aries. So this Five of Cups is saying it's okay to be isolated right now because you are changing. All five speak of change. You're moving forward, and you're moving forward towards a new beginning in love and romance. So that's excellent, Aries. And that's what Universe Spirit is confirming with this Six of Swords. It's a time of movement. It's a time to travel, a time to expand, a time to move. And don't worry about that partner that you had in the past, because they were a liar and a cheat. There were things that were hidden. They were doing sneaky stuff, trying to get away with something. And yes, they betrayed you, but the 10 is the highest it goes up to. So this 10 of Swords speaks to, there's an ending to that betrayal, to those lies, to them stabbing you in the back. There's an ending to that. And not only that, remember we talked about the Judgment card? What they did, they will reap what they have sown. This Judgment card applies both ways, not just to you, it applies to them too. So because they stabbed you in the back, we see what kind of karma they created for themselves. So you don't have to get back at them. You don't have to exact any sort of revenge or, trying to hurt them. Don't do that. Keep your karma good, because the truth came to the light. It exposed this person. And if this is not a romantic relationship for some of you, it could be friends. It could be family. It could be family or friends that stabbed you in the back, that betrayed you. But the same still applies. There was a secret, somebody trying to get away with something, do something secretively, and be sneaky and do something. And it came to the light. And Universe Spirit is saying it's time for you to move away from that. Could be sever ties with those people that betrayed you, whether it was a partner, whether it was friends or family. Universe Spirit is saying be resilient, because yes, you have been through a battle, but be resilient, keep the faith. And if you do that, then you got a new beginning in love and intimacy. So that's your reading, Aries. And not only that, this is the only card that we haven't gone over 2 cards, okay? But not only that, you also have the Empress card, Aries. The Empress card speaks to abundance, fertility, birthing of something. Could be a literal birthing of a baby, or it could be a creative project. And I'm feeling it's a creative project, because next you have the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands could be a person. This could be you. You all are from the fire sign. This could be you. The Knight of Wands is assertive, passionate. He drives forward quickly. As you can see, he's charging forward on his horse quickly. This Knight of Wands is adventurous, hard worker, powerful, passionate. So Universe Spirit is saying don't let that person that hurt you, that betrayed you, Aries, steal your joy. Move forward in a positive direction and continue to drive forward passionately and assertively in a positive direction. Because if you do that, you're going to birth and manifest. Because you know the Empress card is a manifester, honey. She brings from the spirit. She births from the spiritual world to this earthly plane. So that's what this is a time for you to do, Aries. Focus on birthing those dreams, those projects that you have, those creative projects. Focus on creating the world that you want to live in. Deciding, you know, where do you want to live? What do you want your next goals to be? What do you want them to be? Where do you want to live? What type of car do you want to have? Are you ready to upgrade that? Are you ready to move as far as homes? But this is a time for you to move. All right, Aries, so that's your reading for the month of September of 2017. Thank you for viewing my channel, Scorp Tarot, Aries. I appreciate it. But the major messages for you, Aries, for the month of September of 2017, it's time to move. You let go of the betrayal from the past, and it's time to move forward, and you've got a new beginning in the areas of love and romance. All right? Thank you, Aries. Thanks for viewing my channel. I appreciate it. Enjoy this September of 2017, and don't forget, keep your karma good and embrace this new beginning. All right, Aries? Namaste. Thanks for watching my channel.